Hello, everybody. You always make it so difficult to wait the 5 minutes because you start talking and I want to talk back. Hello, hello. How are y'all? I'm good. I'm good. My friend that I had over for the past week just left, so readjusting to having no one over. But I'm good. How about y'all? Have you eaten? Had water today? Hmm. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. But first off, let me know if the audio's a little. I think it's a little quiet. There should be audio here. I don't hear anything though. I'm eating. I have. I had pizza and some water. I don't hear anything. Okay, now I hear it. Can y'all hear the game? Is the balance okay? Ayo, pizza for the win. Waters for the. Okay, Shadow, last time I had alcohol, I was in excruciating pain, like I was stabbed. I don't really want to do that. We're gonna try and go find those rocks, because I don't think I found it last time, and I immediately lose the crazy. Fuck. I want to get this. Apparently I don't have to move, though. I can just get crazy. Give me the paranoia. Give me the thing, you bitch. How? That's how I do that. Accidentally getting achievement about the haze being higher than 50. It's not gonna give it to me. That's bullshit. But fine. Sounds like rock gut or an intolerance slash allergy. It might be, an intolerance. 'Cause I don't really drink, and I did have an immediate health issue with my gallbladder, like following that. But it's not the first time I drank. I think it was the follow-up health or following health issue causing the pain. Hello again. What do you need? Someone from the Iron Haven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So what do you want? The Ironhaven Corporation has been constructing a drilling platform. Ironhaven Corporation's head scientist seems to know about you. Tell me about all the defensive tech you've been working on. We'll go with the drilling one. Oh, and you're helping them with that, I suppose. Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't, you're just trying to help. But you've seen what's happened to the water here and elsewhere, I imagine. What else? Head scientist seems to know about you, and I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him, but I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust on torn-up shreds of paper. He never could make much sense of it. Tell me about the defensive tech? Well, it's the same tech used in the repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defensive system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their extortion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to compete with, well, anything they wanted to, I guess. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word. flee. It emits the vocalized panic response of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. We need to protect the rig and its workers. I couldn't give a damn about that rig or the court, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think it means I forgive them or that I approve of what they're doing. Ankle, that is all. That's all I need from you. Build defenses. Forward, how? Oh, I need to change to the oh no, I do have the siphon thing. Cool, cool, cool. I was like, I need to have this on. I forgot that this makes me slightly crazy. Go longer a minute. Okay. So I need to go and get Bismol. I thought I had a Bismol. Oh, I think I was trying to upgrade it. Yeah, I don't have the upgraded yet. Better have it, it's just not on my... Oh. Can't remember. Ow. I know I like kind of bitch about the controls sometimes, but I also made it so that they control like this. So it's self-made. I don't know. Is it all let me continue? Oh. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I got the 5. I can't have any more than that. I'm wondering, can I just sit here in the dark until I go paranoid enough? No, I can't, because time doesn't progress if I sit. But I don't want to lose this. I 100% will. The only way I've gotten crazy enough is by using the portal a bunch. There we go. Stone trembles before you, unknown symbols shown from within, a sudden chill rushes through the marrow of the bone, surging up your arm, and that deep vision emerges in your mind. S'more. Oh, I think I got this one. The spore floats above the water, adrift in the current. Fish feast in a frenzy above, devouring its skin. The spore lands in the thick silt of the seafloor. Its roots stretch down into the seabed, growing and extending towards what lies below. two things. One, and remove that. We got that one. Okay, cool, I can. Then I need that in order to get the others. I want to swap it with the siphon, so we're gonna finish siphoning everything and then we'll fish. That is my plan. I'm very much stuck between wanting to finish this DLC before we go to something else and wanting to play something. So I want to finish it. I want to know the story. But I feel like every time we plan to go to something else, Dredge comes back and it's like, you see, but we could also go see this area. And there's so much space open on the map. I feel like it could just go on forever. Especially with the, revisiting of areas. You know? It feels very tricky. No, I don't have the right thing here. That's that one. Now we come on over here, and we'll get this one. These areas are massive. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Triabu? How you doing? What you up to? Okay, just relaxing now. That's valid. That's valid. It's important to rest. I'm good. I'm good. He had a friend over for a bit, and now we're attempting to make some significant progress on Dredge. I was talking about how earlier, or was talking earlier about how is constantly stuck in the battle of wanting to go to a different game, but also wanting to give the DLCs the proper attention. And how it's like a fine line of oh, I want to play this, but I also really want to go to this one game. So I have this game called Strange Horror Culture that looks really good. And I want to get to it for like spooky season because it's kind of like a witch vibe game. But I'm not 100% sure if that's how most people would categorize it. But I think it's a really cool game. I played the demo for it, and I really enjoyed it. I think y'all would like it. I just don't want to quit midway through a play of a game, regardless of if it's DLC content or not. So we're trying to run through it without like sprinting through it, if that makes sense. But so much of it is just clean the water. And I'm like, if I don't zone out, I will get motion sick from just spinning in a circle. And I don't even have motion sickness. But I digress. You're so interested right now. Yes, clean the ocean. I mean, that is something we need to do. We need to clean the actual ocean, but I think that's a little harder than this. Now. We gotta head back. Gotta head back and sleeps. Also, I don't want to have to fucking try and fish through all the oil around me because it makes you move really slow. But we are on the second DLC for Dredge. I kind of made a point of only getting one at a time just so that it was more organized. If that makes sense, it was easier to like tell what I was doing, what I needed to do. Because I wasn't sure how the tasks were going to end up going. So, it's a bit of a finicky thing. I'm also finding out that there's like hidden side shit that I didn't even know about. Like with the, well, I knew about the black rocks, but if you're paranoid enough, you get a little message from it. I didn't know about that. Didn't know that's how you got that. So now it's like going, when we go back to all the places, I'm like trying to get paranoid so I can look at the rocks. And shit. So it's just gauging that chaos factor. And I'm curious as to what the there's like a second ending option, I think, because in the first ending, because we did finish the base game, we took everything to the collector, and we saw how that ending was. I went back to the Maros and talked to the lighthouse keeper. She told me something different. So now at some point I want to go to her and see that version of the end for the game. Because I think that sounds interesting. The controls are very interesting because it's like sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're not. It like very aggressively swings from, oh, it's easy to go through this, to you are permanently stuck, essentially. I am very sorry if anyone gets motion sick. I am doing my best to kind of not do that, but it's very difficult. Because it's just a lot of aggressive turns to try and get as much as I can. So that it all fades away. Because it's like Power Wash Sim. As long as you clear most of it, it'll just disappear on its own. It'll be like, yeah, it's done. You're fine. I'm choosing to try and finish this first. Wait. It faded. We're good. We go. Gotta start. Gotta go sleeps. I have like the brightest light I can have and it's still too fucking dark. I hate it. I wish I had, like, I wish I could get that over here. Okay. These things. Because I can't take these and put them here. Oh, I can't! What the fuck? I feel lied to. I could have sworn it didn't let me do that. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna try and collect all the fish at once. Because it's like one of each fish, I think. And then... well, not to this one. To this area. Oh! I need to repair it. Fuck. I really wish I acknowledged that sooner. Mainly just because it's a waste of time. Both going over there to come back and the repairing. And don't break your engine. I'm not so worried about the paranoia, I just don't want to kill my engine. So it's really obnoxious to have to go back and fix. But what have the people's been up to? Has anyone seen any good shows or anything lately? Any good shows, movies? Any games you're looking forward to coming out? I also really hope the audio's okay. And nothing's really being said or anything, it's just little bubble noises, but still. I asked if anyone had seen any good movies, or like has any games or anything they're really excited to see. You're good, you're good. And then I was asking if the audio was okay. Trust, I understand having like 4 things going. Audio's okay, good, good. Is It's hard to tell sometimes from my point of view. Oh, you know, okay, it's fine. We can come over here. No. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm assuming I listen to things very quietly because my sensitivity is. Yeah, it's partly like it being quiet, and then. Are you kidding me? There's a dock on that? I'm infuriated about that. Okay. It's partly game being quiet, and then partly I just adjust my headset versus adjusting the actual game audio. If that makes sense. Because if I only adjust my headset, then I don't have to readjust OBS. You really want to watch The Nun too, but haven't had time. I don't know anything about those movies. That's a horror movie, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I like horror movies. I'm that person that has to watch them like during the day with the lights on and shit because otherwise I get too freaked out. It is spooky month. I'm so excited for spooky month. I love Halloween. It's partly why I want to get through Dredge. Like Dredge is a horror game, but like what we're doing is I would not consider spooky anymore. Like I think the base game would be considered spooky, but I think the rest of this isn't. It's just like resource gathering more than anything. Um, that's just my personal opinion though. Uh, so I'd rather go to a game that like just kind of has those overall spook vibes versus the like, oh yeah, it's occasionally spook if you play it right. You know? But I also don't do horror games very well. I don't do first-person horror. I don't want to be in the horror. I'd much rather watch someone play a horror game than actually play it myself. How have I not? I'd say how have I not? There's a lot of random packs that are just like not collected. That's probably how I haven't gotten enough for it to just disappear on its own. Realistically speaking. Ow. Oh yeah, and there's that giant section over here. If I, you know, used my brain just to... Or I didn't... Whatever. I understand why it's so close to the boat, but the fact or boat island. Up here. Thank you. Oh, it's so dark. Why does it get so dark so quickly? The ocean is fucking terrifying. The open ocean is very spooky. Not a fan. Excuse me. Storage. Yeah, this game is kind of spooky when it's nighttime. Right? But it's like only when it's nighttime. So I can't take it from there to put here, but I can take it from there. I think that's gonna be as good as that gets. Okay, that's all of that picked up, so now it's just... Well, except for over here. So we'll rest and then we'll go over there. Try and pick that up, depending on how big that area is. So... across. Oh, that's right, it's over 500, I think? Oh. Okay, what was this one? There it is. There it is. I was like, it was massive. How did I miss it? I was like, I remember I saw it somewhere. I might try and do a spooky game if I can find a, like, decent one that I think I can do without traumatizing myself. You were doing without trauma. I need, like, baby's first horror game. Yeah, I don't either. I just know the, like, absolute I refuse to play horror games, which is problematic. I'm sure it'll be easy to find some decent ones, though. Or at least some indie ones that are pretty decent. Yes. And then once I'm done siphoning this up, we'll swap to the thing I need to fish. I'm hoping I can at least get all this without having to empty the thing again. I don't have very high faith in that, though. Oh, hey, there's an orca. Because, like, the thing is technically I think I could choose to ignore it right now. I have enough resources for, like, the building things. But I don't, when I have to really come back to it. I like to kind of complete the area and then move to the next. Unless the story requires me to go back. You know? But I think that's partially like a I don't want to do redundant effort. So if I'm over here and I have the ability to pick it up, why not? I think that's partly just like the don't leave your trash in the middle of the room kind of thing. Like if you see something that needs done, just do it instead of waiting for someone else to. Because they're probably waiting for the same thing. It was a bird, but it sounded like a dog. I think I read somewhere that some of the sound effects were, like, from actual, like, animal preservations and whatnot. Or they try to bring attention to, like, animals that need help. Can I get this, please? This little spot, thank you. And we'll come and rest, and then we'll do the other part. I both love and hate how time doesn't move unless I'm moving. But, like, things move if I'm not moving. Like, even if I stay still, there's gonna be, like, other, like, little things that move. So the game doesn't completely pause. Even though it kind of seems like it. I hope everyone had a good week. Oh, Triabu. I know you were working, I know last time you streamed, or at least last time I stopped in, you were doing Minecraft. Have you tried moss mining or mining with silverfish by chance? Okay. I'm working with moss mining. It's efficient, but it's also really fucking annoying because you end up with so much moss. Yeah, the silverfish is hella fast. But my question is, how much lag does it cause to the server? And then, how do you know you've gotten rid of them all at the end? You know? I'm a little wary of the silverfish mining. I'm getting one of each villager. That's fair. I'm currently trying to work on getting a mending book trade, and I'm realizing now why I never bothered trying with the with that. It is really fucking obnoxious. Now we need to go out and get the fishing rod. I was actually thinking about getting on Minecraft after this stream. And we're only gonna go for one of each fish because they tend to go bad kind of quick. I don't have a trawl, that's right. I don't think it works with these anyway. I want 2 of these because I want to sell that one. Research does not get the trophy ones. That's the same one. That's a different one. That's fair. Well, I hope y'all have fun. God, you're fucking massive. Shit. We're gonna come back over here and get some ice for the fish, I think. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just gonna... I wanted to get everything at once. Realistically, that's not gonna happen. Just from not having inventory space. Shoot, we're just gonna do this. Go batshit crazy a little bit. The record of where all the dark fluid is. Thank you. Thanks. Samples. Yep. You wanted one of those. One of these. One of those. What's that? Oh, it's a crab, so I need a crab trap. Okay. So the rest of that would just be encyclopedia stuff, I think. Those are crab pots. That's a hammerhead shark. That's the beginning of this. Okay. So the hammerhead. And then I need the crab pots. Okay, that's not bad. Do you know anything more about the prehistoric fish I found? Nothing useful aside from confirming with some peers that they are indeed species that were previously thought to be extinct. Cool. There's even a special name for that, you know. Allosaurus taxon, a species seemingly raised from the dead. I've encountered many strange creatures in the contaminated areas. Oh, what do they look like? You begin to describe the creatures to the scientists, but as you grasp the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with a swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Long nights at sea, unusual weather conditions, sleep deprived, they can all lead to auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry, best to get some rest. I don't want to buy basic shit. Primarily because I know I'm gonna need these. Ooh. I don't have... I don't want to discard it. The fact you won't let me... Ah. No, not what I want. Use... blueprints. I have that, Just need the box for that. Have that. You know what the box is? Fences. So this is where we're gonna build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. I need the box. I haven't been trying to get the boxes. I don't have any boxes. Stop all the fish. Hungry. Yeah, and then I need those to get the, like, feels stupid. The trade-off for that feels stupid. Construct. We'll get started. The fences are primed, turning them on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, vibrating through the metal down into the deep. Let go. Yes, remarkable. The power spikes. Fisherman, don't forget about those samples. He walks away muttering something about modulating voices and waves. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates the ears. Okay, so it'll come back later and be like, you need to do this. We don't have any. Like, I might have lost something when I did that. There we go. Okay, so rest, and then we need to go back to the Stellar Basin. Crab traps. Did I not heal that entire area? I could have sworn I did. Hmm. Directionally challenge. It's the greatest. What we'll probably do is we'll probably throw down a crab trap or two. Just in different areas. And then... Maybe over here. And then we didn't come and fish over here, so we'll come and fish over here, see what we get, see if it's anything different. Because I don't think we came and fished over here. Hmm. Might as well make some memes. Eagle shark. Okay. I need to find the hammerhead shark, which I have a feeling is going to be a bit further out, while still being over here. If that makes sense. Am I Dalton sleeping? That's just, there's a thing. We're just gonna try and get back into the bay. Bay is relatively safe. Keyword being relatively. Come and sell the fish we have. And then we'll go looking for, find our crab traps again and try and get the hammerhead shark. Because that is over somewhere. It's day or night. Ends with the fishing. Rest the rest of the night. And dock. I'm guessing it's gonna be out here somewhere. Trail on. Snapper. Barracuda. Snapper. Leverage. Hey, it's over there. Okay. Wasn't what I was trying to look at, but it still gave me the thing I needed. So let's go. Yeah. Come ahead. No, I wanted the barracuda. What are you? You're a red snapper? Yeah, red snapper. Not what I want though. I thought there was a barracuda somewhere. Oh. Yeah. The fact I can start to recognize them based on the shape is wild to me. Hey, it's a new one. Exactly what I was trying to get, I think. Okay, and now we'll sell these. I'm also just letting the crab traps go for a bit, because they don't typically catch anything the first day. Encyclopedia. Yeah, so I got that one, and I got that, so now I just need that one. I need to get the aberrations of them. Jeez. I gotta go fishing at, oh my god, camera, why? To try and get the, to get some of the, night fish. Which sucks, but I don't think either of those are what I was trying to do. I think those are both things that aren't. I think that's what I needed. I have that. Hey, I got that. That's at the very beginning of that. So, we got that one. You're fishing. You're fishing. That. Both of those. Fishing. 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 It's fishing in the pot. Fishing. Fishing, fishing. I think everything left is fishing. Except for these guys. But I can't really do anything specific for those. Same with these. I don't think I can access my storage at this one, so I gotta go all the way over. Here. And storage. What is that? I didn't sell the fish I had from that first. It's unfortunate. I forgot about that. Oasis! Thank you so much for the gift sub. How have you been? What are you up to? How you doing? Was not expecting you to pop by. It's been a minute. What you been up to? Hey, I got the mutated one. Let's go. I hope you've been good. As you can see, we're just doing some fishing. I figured while we're waiting for the crab traps, we would try and get the remaining fish that we need from the Stellar Basin. It's primarily the aberrations, which are a little tricky to get. Or at least they're annoying to get. And then some of them I can't even, like, specifically fish for, so it's fun. Oh, I have a crab trap here. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, where's my other crab trap? Throw it over here. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Yeah. I can't really do anything. Oh. I want a fish. Not that crossed about here. Probably. Looking for... Why are you always there? It's like sometimes you can. Oh, I don't need red snapper. I have plenty. Sometimes you can tell before you go up to it and start fishing if you're gonna get what you're looking for. Sometimes you can't. A lot of it's just like the waiting game for it to become the to have the what are the indicator that they are the fish that you're looking for. Or not the fish you're looking for, the aberration. Damn. Okay. Oh, rip those fish. Where's... Where's over here? I'm come and sell these ones and then try and refigure out what the fuck I'm looking for. Would y'all want... Oh, here, let me do it as a poll. Captions. Poll. New poll. But I want to know if y'all wanna watch me finish the fish book, because I can't spell encyclopedia. I'll start a 10-minute poll for that. Because, like, I have no idea how... Well, we're at 136 out of 230. So, like, we still got a ways to go on that. I'm primarily just getting these while I try... Well, I was gonna say, well, I tried to get the, crab pot stuff. But I could pick those up now and it'd be fine. Because it's just like, what, 1, 2, 3, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 7, no, like 15 or 16 left for, this area, in terms of, like, getting the, preparations. I'd have to put a list of what I'm looking for and, like, properly plan that shit, though. Because I have no idea. And I don't want to keep, looking back and forth. Every, like, 5 minutes to be like, oh, do I need more of this? Do I need more of that? Especially with some of the night fishing. I dread night fishing. Let's go quick travel. That quick travel is nice, though. I'm glad I put it where I did. I've been holding on to that for a hot minute. Submit samples. Sea flag. Scientist arranges the specimens now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of the fish are primitive in many ways. Their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain. But it can be extracted. The room is pierced with a sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison. Slackening muscles arc intense before lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Raging circle, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. The difficulty is in reading it. Okay. Outside, the foreman is in a conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here, It shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you. You who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved locals just to save your own hide. The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You who put this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Your concerns aimed at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. Yes, because that's a good idea. Ah, lovely. The man in the suit turns to you. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vestibule with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Collect samples from there. What about... the factory to close. Okay. I don't really know how to build some of the areas though. Yes. The fish. The twitch strand. Do you have it? No. Did not. Mangrove, shallow, crab, mangrove. So I'll need to swap a fishing rod for that. What's your opinion of your boss? My master? Oh, the executive, yes. He's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always has been. Always will be. He needs me. My work. It all has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen touched. It's smooth one moment, silky the next. One moment, smooth one moment, silky, and the next sharp stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. A subtle pop from a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concerned? No. Concern implies... He turns to look at you, one of his eyes bloodshot. The boy completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. Okay. So many conversations, my guy. Don't sigh at me, it's your job. Why is the Iron Haven Corporation interested in this region? He scoffs. The corporation has an interest in every region. Over the next few years, you'll come to understand. What else? I don't have all day. What is your scientist doing with the fish I've been gathering? Whatever he likes. Honestly, even if I cared to know myself, I'm not sure why you think I'd tell you. Sir, you literally have all fucking day. The foreman was telling the truth. Something attacked the rig. The executive makes a show of looking around and peering over a nearby railing. Well, I don't see it anymore, do you? What else? I don't have all day. What else? Have there been any patches of contamination cited in the area? There have been areas of contamination cited in Swiss Strand. Okay, so that's all that is. Factory? I've been drawing up some plans for a new factory wing. Take a chance if you get a look. Oh, so it's literally that. I need to do that. Okay. Tech. Here, no, not you. Foundry. I don't like these waters, but they seem to. Storage. No. Nope. No. And then I don't have any more of those. I can... No, not you. Unless I can get it from somewhere. Fuck, can I get it? No. The Undermarket? No. Well, go to the generator. I'm gonna sell the fish first. Get space back. No, where was it? Because I could buy those. I need a box to get that, and to get the box I need a— That's stupid. Give me this shit back. I'll just go looking for boxes. We got this place operational, or the boss will have my head. So I need 3 boxes. Rest. And we'll go looking for 3 boxes. So I need to go. Ten out of 10. No pull. I'll run the pull somewhere else. I think the silver parts. So we'll bubble sounds. Don't know what they are. So this way. Right, yeah. I'm surprised it didn't go to like this area first, to be honest with you. Actually, it might have. Oh, we just already did that. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know anymore. Whale! We're having a whale of a time, guys. Bubble sounds. I don't know what the bubble sounds are. What are you doing? Have I gotten you? I have. There's something in the water. Ready? Tiger mackerel. Legend. Boxes! One box. Two box. There was another one somewhere, wasn't there? I think I... 3 bucks. That was technically all I needed. Where's the doctor? I don't know. I don't see any more boxes. Okay. Yeah, look at this campsite. I did. There's so many things. So many things, and I feel like I'm not looking at enough of them. We're gonna that. Let's see if I can time my fishing. I don't think I had that before. We're also gonna go back so we can turn in the boxes. Nope. I did not. Lego. Oh, there's another one? Come on, man. I understand why there's at least one mutation. Cause like... Oh, that was the fissure. I thought it was the aberration thingy. But no, I understand why there's at least one mutation for everything. Whale! The big ass whale. But I don't get why some of them have like 2 or 3. Like I do, but I don't. Oh, here's a box. That's fishing. A box. How did I go past the box and not notice the box? Gotta get the box. Box. The thing about completing the journal is just the sheer amount of endless fishing to get the aberrations. Hi Shadow, welcome back. How you doing? Box. Sure. Alright, well we'll get to work on the fleet services. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I permitted the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here, but I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather materials yourself. Ah. We are including cutting edge. You won't find anything else. Do I want to do that? Or is it factory? Factories? What's the factory? I probably should have done the other one so I had more room, but I'm not using this stuff though. I don't know how to use it. Because I have that to calm the panic mind. And I have that. What is this? Spare wooden wire netting, precious stuff, all pots and nets. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use that though. That was kind of a waste. I shouldn't have done that. I'm kind of annoyed with myself now. But I was looking at these. Yeah, building 4. But then I'll have this part done at least. Once I do that. We're gonna rest here. Undock. We're just gonna go straight. Because I feel like I had gotten everything that was, I thought I siphoned everything up. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I am apparently very wrong. I could have sworn I siphoned that. Oh, you know what? No, I think I didn't. I think I just came over and got the fish I needed. Got the fish I needed because they didn't have the siphon yet. I don't think I have the ability to siphon it. I think that's what it is. Okay, so I didn't remove that even though I finished the thing. Yes. Can I finish that? This is base game shit. Bigger in gold, bigger in red, bigger in blue. Yeah. I finished that and I just didn't remove it. Okay. Barry's gonna be a bitch. I don't think I'm gonna siphon anything. Do I have the ability to fish in mangrove? Watch me come all the way over here and not have the ability to fish in mangrove. Coastal shallow. Boost Huddle, oceanic. Oh, I hate myself so much. I came all the way over here and don't have the thing I need. Cause yeah, cliffs. That's nice. I went the wrong area. I was supposed to go over here. I hate myself a little bit. Let's see if we can get the mutated version, I guess. Is that mutation? It is. Okay, I think I got the rocks over here already. I made myself dizzy. What? I was like, there's something. I marked it for a reason. I'm not that crazy. We'll fish the night away. Night can't be scary if it's gone from fishing. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't leaving behind. Because we're gonna manifest, and then... We're very crazy, yep. And... portal? Factory. Box. Box. Truck. I'll do it for the factory. Yay! The factory's running at peak efficiency. We've got all we need. That's interesting. Okay. What else can I do? Okay, so it's just, I need to do that now. That's check on. Increases point power, fishing rods. I think I'm gonna get that. So we're gonna use the box for the foundry. Get this. One to the tech lab. Oh, have another. And then we're gonna undock, and we're just gonna go over here. Should have done that earlier, to be honest with you. God. This is gonna suck, just in terms of, like, registering where the fuck I am. Thought I was closer to that. Not. That's fine. We're just gonna start pushing if I can. I don't really want to. I'm an idiot. I knew I didn't have mangrove and I still came over here. That was an issue I noticed at the other, at the Gale Cliffs, and then I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Oh my god. Watch me not have the resources to get the mangrove fishing rod now. I'm not the smartest sometimes. Very forgetful. To be fair, you come here and this thing has so much shit that you have to pay attention to. How do you have neighbor? I don't have that. No, I do. I'm just. Oh my god, just stupid sometimes. It gives me coastal and shallow. Mangrove gives me coastal. Excuse me. Oh my god. I don't technically need that. Wait, service. Any other box? I'm gonna rest. I'm sure I'll find another box. They kind of spawn places. Hey, look, a box. There's a few boxes. I'm only gonna get the one for right now. I'll just make that exclusive. So I can upgrade my hull. I think by upgrading it, it'll by default kind of repair it. Think? Box. Fuck you. Where can I repair it? I don't remember. It's here? No. You say repair type, but you don't. That was such a waste. Yay! And I did an achievement. Let's go. What's it? Oh shit! I don't like the fact it swapped that. Why did it swap it like that? That's weird, man. That's gonna throw me the rest of the time we play. I hate that. I feel like I'm moving really slow now, too. Can't see shit. Rest. Oh, you're itty bitty. You're so cute. I love this fish. I think it's wild that it's just like, oh yeah, you can fish them out of existence again. Oh hey, that one's pretty. I like how I was just like, I want to keep fishing. We're gonna keep fishing. What was the bubble that was like existing up here? Oh, I think it might have just been these fish being close to the surface. Yeah. And because it's so close right now, we're just gonna run it back and forth as we get them. That was the wind of aberrations. AKA the wind that has colors. Like purples and pinks and shit. It's pretty. Thanks, love. Some samples. The fish from Twisted Strand, do you have them? Yeah, I have some. I guess I can give them to you. Oh, you didn't want this one? I don't have that. I don't have that. Okay. Oh, that one's shallow. These are mangrove. Okay. Generator. Not bad. We'll rest here. Because we're gonna go check the crab pot, and then we're gonna go around the island. At least that is my current plan of action. Check the crab pot / pick it up and go around. Because the other ones are like, it's like sporadic. Which makes me wonder if I have to go to all of them, or if that's just like so you can get all the dark canisters you need. Like, I'm not quite sure how much it affects. There was one out here. No, it was just the fish. Okay, it was just the fish and the way the waves worked. Big ass crabs. I think this is the long way, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Is it? It is the long way. Fuck. Should be fine. I think. The way the fish spawn at the top is fucking weird. See, yeah, I need to keep going till I can get to the shallows. Because these are all going to be mangrove. Shallow's going to be inside the thing, but I want to be at a good area. The slightest need where I need to be. Hey, you're the thing I need though. Okay. Gotta be faster to just continue going. Unfortunately, I think. this area really sucks. In terms of like the lighting and everything. I'm 100% sure we're gonna get another one of these fish, so we're gonna sell it. I don't think either of these will fit. Is it Copupia? Yeah, so we got that one, but I don't think... Yeah, no, neither of those are worked. Which looks like a fucking person diving in the water. I want to try and get... Oh, you're you're that guy. Helps if I press the right buttons. Again, wrong. Bitch. Ooh, vibration. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. That looks so fucking weird and disturbing. I'm also kind of just vibing until I get the crab one, because I can go and get the other one on my way back through. You know? This is just rebuilding my mummies. But yeah, I can't really do a whole lot till I have the, I mean, I can technically get the other one. But I'd rather wait to get the other fish again until I have the crabs. Because the crabs are ass. Yeah. And I don't have the net. The reinforced net anyway. For the, thing. I could put these in my inventory. Place these down too. Hey, research part. I will take it. Thank you. And we're essentially either... I think I might just have it sleep through the time. Have it sleep through the day. And just check the crab pots, and then if there's nothing, sleep again. Just to like avoid wasting time, if that makes sense. Because I don't think I need to collect this stuff anymore. That's not what I need. Who's this? Oh. I do have to. Okay. Hey, that's the thing I needed. So, go. What operation are you? Don't know if I had that one before, but I have it now. Pick that. Yep. And now we're gonna go on this way. Around the island till we get to the other area. And we're gonna try and get that fish again. Hopefully it's easier said than done. Or no, hopefully it's easier to do than say. I say as the first thing I come across is, in fact, the one we need. And I have the space for it. Thank you. Preparation! Me. What are you? I think I already have this. That's a normal one. Not have you. Where can I make space? So I want to keep this. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about those. I like how I can't see anything. Where the fuck is my waypoint for... I'm going the wrong way. That's why I couldn't see it. It was blocked by shit. I think we'll be fine to go all the way to the thing. Okay. Should be. Yeah, it's not that far. I just don't want the things to turn to rot in my inventories. Not the paranoia thing being so goddamn close. Makes sense. Samples. You wanted a and the little worm looking doodad. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood. We place the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. The motor runs briefly, and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch, and the metal chamber begins to spin slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles edge onto graph paper, inscribing that a scent of something. Lightning. Stretched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. We'll need more. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance. Disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated, setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? I like how this is happening at night. That's a big fish. It's got a lot of fins. There you go. Now it's over there. The roar of the giant creature fades. It leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from the windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss? That must have been the thing that got our material shipments. And now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise with the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It still has a ways to go. But you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason. But perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? You can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think, see what you can do. It's like looking deal. Pursuits. Collect samples from there, and find a way to disable it. Okay, what are you flashing for? Defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates the ears. You walk the perimeter of the top. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. Open it. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travel from a black box up into the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher in Cella Basin would have some advice. So I'm assuming we wanna go visit her. We're gonna go to Devil's Spine. Devil's Spine is one side, she is the other. Let's go to Devil's Spine first and get whatever the fuck it is that they want. Oh shit. The fuck's going on with him? You okay? Being bettable. Conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hand shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. Okay. Closer. Here, Devil's Spine, the wretches. Where are they? So Crab Trap, Volcanic, Padal, Volcanic. Generator, first food, so we got 48. Here. Yeah, I haven't finished upgrading that. That's unfortunate. I could probably make one more box in the foundry. I stand corrected. I don't have one of those fuckers, and I need a box to get that fucker. So I'm gonna have to go back and look for them, which was. We're gonna sleep. I just need one. We're only gonna get one right now. And that. And then we're gonna get the volcanic pitching rod. So my phone doesn't. A second, guys. Okay. This so that we can get the fishing rod we need. I don't want to waste time going there and not have it. Whip around and we can back over here. I will say I definitely remember seeing more people doing just the base content than the DLCs. But I don't know if that's because I didn't mean to, because people did the DLC at the same time as the base game. Not. Should I go this way? We might get some extra lights that we can throw on. Either gonna get lights that we can throw on, or we're gonna get do you go figure that? Gold. Yeah. Words. We're either gonna get more lights or engine. Because I would like to move a little faster. I feel like I should be moving a little faster. I'm trying so hard to like finish the DLC. Not because I'm not enjoying it. It's a good game though. I like how clearly operation on the thing. That's not super often. I think that's the normal one. Yeah, it's normal. Give me operation. Thank you. I hate that, by the way. We'll hold on to this one for right now. Should go here. Lights. used to have another one, but I think I sold one of these and I got that. Maybe I only got like one extra spot for that. Don't have switch engines. I didn't see it. Can I buy it? Oh, it's fucking right there. It like chose the weirdest spot to place it. Yours. 67 versus 52. But I think overall I have pretty decent speed. I'm not that pressed about it. I forgot I can buy that like here versus the other area. So it was fine. That one, which I caught one of. I'm not that worried about it. So far they're all fishing rods. There's the one pot, okay. So I do need the crab pot. This area is gonna suck. I just know it. Oh, I already have it. But I guess having it at different speeds. I guess speeds is the word. At different intervals will be good. Redfish are still fucking here. I mean, it's not like I don't have the banish. I just don't know how long it works for. This looks like a thing out of Alien. That's so disturbing. The sawfish. I like sawfishes. They're cool. Alright. I'm gonna leave the crab traps there. Take these back. I'm kind of just doing a back and forth thing. I also hate the volcanic area because of the little redfish. That, and then there's like the eyeless one that was just like, you know, be vibing around. And you just gotta watch out for him. I wonder if they're ever gonna make a reason for you to have to go fishing like super far out into just the endless ocean. Because the map goes out far in every direction. So like it makes me wonder if they're, because they could have put this like way up here if they wanted to, but they didn't. They kept it relatively near. I like how the only area cleaned is the Stellar Basin. Everywhere else just still has the shit. It's kind of funny to me. Knit. Ew. Oh, you didn't want that? That was just another fish I can get? Interesting. Okay. interesting to me. Tech lab. Here. I wanted that. Then I need that. Great. I should have stayed docked, actually. Cabin encyclopedia. I'll rest here and then we'll head back to the Devil Strand. Hi, Monica! Welcome in. How are you doing? Sorry I'm a little late noticing the chat. How's your day been? Hope you're enjoying stream so far. Dredge still stresses me out, even though we're in the second DLC. Oh, hey, a box. We needed a box. But we're trying to finish, this DLC today, or at least I would like to. I don't know how realistic it is with how much, like, extra little stuff keeps popping up. We're trying to finish the story, at least. I've yet to decide if I wanted to, I have that. If I wanted to go through and complete the, encyclopedia and whatnot. And then the last thing I need is in the crap. We did place 2 of those, so let's and try and look. So I think they were further over this way. In the one by the boat? I'm pretty sure I placed them. I think I did. I hope I did. Yeah, they're over here. I see the flashing. Or at least one is. I could have sworn I threw 2 down. I might have only thrown 1 down. Hey, and I believe that is what I was looking for. So we're gonna pick that on up. And give me that. Thank you. We're gonna make our way back to the Iron Haven rig and throw all the shit at them. I'm sure we can make it in time. It'll be fine. It's fine. The night isn't scary. It's very scary. It's not scary. I'm just glad they actually put lights on things, which, like, it would be dumb if they didn't, but I'm glad it's more of a you can see them, like see the lights in the distance. Versus having to, like, check the map or the spyglass every so often. I was wondering what those did. Apparently that's it. I hate the whisper thing though. Not a fan of the whispers. We wanted that guy and this guy. There you go. With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. The shape that... Oh my god. The shape that bursts through the blackboard barely resembles a scientist, no longer a meek and coward. Now a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With a sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion carcass, black liquids dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up and locks eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointing in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. Oh shit! An aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck with the platform down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. That's... Okay. Hey, Mr. Executive? Is whatever you're here for really worth risking the lives of your people? My people. These are employees. What else? I don't have all day. You asshole! Okay. I no longer have the scientists. What am I doing now? I'm so thrown about that. Visit the okay, I still need to visit the researcher. I think that's it. I think that's all that's left. Okay. So we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Okay. Delray Basin is south. So, where am I facing? Tomorrow's... I could have used one of the 2 teleport methods. I don't really care to right now. Oh, goodness gracious. What do y'all think the end of this DLC is gonna look like? Do you think the Iron Rig is gonna go crashing down? Or do you think we're gonna end up not doing it, getting caught? Theories. Does anyone have any theories? Because I know right now the mission is to, in theory, turn off the alarm thing so that whatever's in the deep dark comes up. But what do you think? I think something's gonna happen and then they're going to get saved. It's likely. You think like it pops up and then last minute save kind of thing? I think it'd definitely be interesting. I will say I think I like this storyline a lot more than the Pale Reach one. I feel like the Pale Reach was kind of just thrown together. I think if you shut off the tower, the squid is gonna come back. Maybe. What if the scientist somehow takes down the squid? Right, because we saw the scientist jump into the water. Because he's now an aberration version. What if the scientist is affected by the flee command? And that's why he jumps into the water. There's another box. Where am I? I am so not where I needed to be. That would probably be unlikely, so I would probably have to jump out of the water. True. True, true. Where am I going? Wrong direction. I need to go that way. I don't... no, 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 no. Leave me alone. I don't like being in the ocean at night. No, no, no! Leave me alone! That's the Pale Reach I'm going towards. I don't care. Give me somewhere to sleep so I can see. Somewhere to sleep so I can see. Ah. I definitely think something's gonna take down the squid. The question is just what. What's that music? I don't want to be in a Jaws movie, man. Every so often, they throw that music at you and you're like, what? Every slightly. It would have to be a giant fish if I was guessing. True, yeah. Most likely a giant fish. What if it's the, what if it's somehow either the thing from the base game, right? Like that giant creature thing? Or what if it's the narwhal from the Pale Reach? Narwhal I feel like is a bit of a stretch. But I feel like the base game thing might not be that far of a stretch. I'm unsure though. I don't normally theorize. But this got me thinking. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Build those defenses. Oh, I hope they worked. Yes, they worked. It did work. I think it would have to be the giant blackfish when you go far out. There's a what? There's a what now? There's a giant blackfish when you go far out? This is how you know I haven't explored the open ocean. Good, it's always nice to have additional data points. Anything else? Yes. They want to sabotage them. Found the conscious, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corpse wrath if they were found culpable. When you go out too far, the time fish will just eat out. I'm done. I'm kind of curious now. I kind of want to see it. Maybe after we finish the storyline, we'll just go out one direction. I do have a pleasing, elegant idea, actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word. At that moment, they're broadcasting a warning. Flee. But we can change that. I have other recordings and other words. Instead of a warning, it could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog, Rise. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You'll have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. No. Nothing else. Should... Okay. Do I just go back? Is it just you just go back? Do we just go straight back? I'm assuming it doesn't matter which direction you just kind of go. Okay, that's a new one. I was guessing that if you choose one or the other, it'll go the path that you choose. You cannot choose the other one. Huh? I was guessing that if you choose one or the other, it will go the path that you choose. You cannot choose the... Like for the big fish? When you go out to sea? Or are you talking about with the, destroying the rig or not? Oh, wait, you can shut down the tower? Oh, okay, I understand now. I understand what you're saying. You're talking about either just shutting down the thing or calling it to the drill. Got you. I don't know if it was necessarily an option. I think it was just like a... Well, instead of just shutting it off and trying to, like, pretend that it just clicked off, you could do this. I don't know. We'll see about how it goes. See if it gives the option or not. Because I'm not sure now. Encyclopedia. I have the wood fish. I didn't even know I had that fish. Generator. Yeah, here's the fish. Defenses. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound like emergency gears. After finding a loose panel housing the electrical guts of the tower, you pull out a blueprint for the rise module. Okay. Yeah. I would say before you do it, nuke those stories. Is saving just resting? Or is it like full save and re-enter? Is now my question. Because I'm not necessarily seeing the option to do a different way. I think it's the one option. But we'll rest first. I don't know if that's saved. Now let me look it up. Because I know when you go to exit, there's like save and quit. The scientist asked you to send out a broadcast so you can either shut down the tower or does hers instead of taking down the tower. But I don't see the option to just take it down. Because this is... Yeah, we're gonna do the whole, like, save and quit, full save, and then go back in, continue. So now we have full saved. We can go back in. Destroy. See. You remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound of the tower changes into a deep rumble. Oh shit. Oh, giant fish! Of course they helicopter out. Got you. That is a giant ass fish. With the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter rotors already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, foundry's fine. I guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now, fisherman. The main buildings are mostly undamaged, but if you still want stuff made, we can switch out. So that was overriding the rig's defenses. But what's left? Is that not the end of the DLC? I'm confused. Is that it? I can't tell if I'm just a little slow on understanding how this DLC ends, because the other one I feel like was a bit more clear about it being done. Known fish from the bleach. All species. Evade which stalks the disturbed salmon. So I'm assuming the Gleaming Goliath achievement is that is pretty much the end, but you can just buy different fishing hooks and different upgrades. Okay, so it's just for the whatchamacallit, the upgrades. Okay. Let's see. On this fishing spot. What was that? Not the scientist route? Or did I have to go back to her? How do I... How was you following the constructors, workers, doing all of that, but also you can do the scientist? It's too late to do the scientist one on this one, right? Like, I'd have to quit and then come back in, right? So you could close it out and rebuild it so you can do the other route. Okay, so quit. Confirm. That's after that. Okay, so this, it's saved by default after doing the destruction. Okay. Yes. So load new. I don't know. I don't know how to rebuild. Because I'm assuming this is the default one that I had. Yeah. How do you rebuild it? I'm confused. Because there's still, like, side quests. I don't know if this one still has side quests. I think it does. Reboot it. Like, fully close the game? Is that it? Or, like, replay everything? Because I've just kind of been going with the one route because I don't really understand how to do, like, the extra stuff. Yeah, but you really saved. Ah, whoops. Well. Oh well. I do know there's like another ending to like the base game by going to the lighthouse instead of the collector. So we've been to the collector. We haven't been to the lighthouse for the ending. I'm guessing what I should have done was to wait at sea and then load. I think that's what you were saying to do. Ah. Yes. Yes. We must wait until night is the thickest until the ocean is as it was those years ago. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. I misunderstood. That's on me. It is time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. God. Where is your light? We're just gonna have a finish preemptively on. Oh. It's the sludge. For it, I didn't clear it all. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm scaring myself. I don't think that's how, lighthouses work, though. I'm gonna be honest. Where is this? He's just like casually in the middle of an area. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingertips. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Yeet. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. That's a big fish. Oh. Bye-bye. Why did I die? Northern lights are pretty. That was a much calmer ending versus the, like, destruction of the other one. That was very nice. I like that ending. We'll let the credits play all the way through. I want to look at one of the achievements, though. So there was an achievement I didn't understand how to get. Gleaming Goliath. How did we get that? Hmm. That's an unpleasant enemy. I liked that ending, I think, a little more than the other one, which is following the collector. Yeah, I can definitely go and see if it'll let me do it. I don't know if it will though. I don't know how close it is to finishing this. I don't like skipping credits on games. However, this is the second time we're seeing the credits, so I'm going to allow myself to skip. We'll say continue. Pursuit? No, I think it might be too late. I think I might have fucked it. But we can go to the Stellar Basin. Oh. Well, I guess it didn't matter which way I went. I still gotta go around. Oh yes, I can't drive. And that's it. Now we're facing the right way. It's unfortunate that I completely cleared the Stellar Basin area of the ooze, because the achievement I was looking at requires you to like legitimately evade something that'll follow you to normal water too. And I'm thinking, based on the maps, that would have been that the Stellar Basin might have been one of the easier areas to evade it. Which is unfortunate. But I have made choices. I don't think it's gonna let me still do the scientist one, which is unfortunate. I want to get the that. Didn't need to get that apparently. Apparently I already had it. Logan, what do you need? Yeah. I think I botched it. It's unfortunate. I do kind of wish it let you choose where to save. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the glasses on. I guess I should make that redeem a bit more clear, huh? I have a model that has glasses. Because I can't wear my glasses for tracking. Here, hold on, let me refund those points. There you go. Have your 100 points back. I will work on making that redeem more clear as soon as I end stream. I'm sorry. I mean, I can swap to that model if you'd like. That sucks that I can't. I'm definitely still missing stuff. I just don't know what. At least I feel like I am. I don't know if that's all the Thanks, because otherwise I would have the achievement for having all the side quests done. Okay, that's fair. Hmm. Yeah, because I think I'm missing one here. And there's the, like, what was that, 4 here? And then 4 here. But I think we're gonna call it here, because I do have some errands I still have to run today. But thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you're not in the Discord, here's the link for the Discord where you can get notifications when myself and others go live. I think I have alerts set up for my partners. And then there's a self-promo chat where other people in the community can promote their YouTube channel or their stream or like Instagram or whatever they want to promote. Just a full self-promo chat where you can share whatever it is you're working on. You can also meet people to play games with. I'm trying to do better with doing movie nights in the Discord. Yeah, it's just a place you can kind of vibe, hang out with people. And then there's also the YouTube where the streams get uploaded before they disappear from Twitch. That way people that miss stream and it already got removed or they found me later on can go back and watch old stuff. None of it is edited, unfortunately. I am not good at that. But the rest of the gameplay is up there for this game as well as some others. I think it's primarily some clips at the moment. But, you know, something you can check out if you want to. Let's see. Let's go and raid Encrypted Destiny. She is playing just New Dreamlight Valley right now. But she, in my opinion, is pretty cool. But again, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to catch you guys next week. I normally stream on Tuesdays around 2 or 3. Today was a bit of a I want to continue playing type of stream. So it's normally on Tuesdays or Wednesdays around 2 or 3 p.m. But yeah, again, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream and I hope to see you next week. Bye everyone!